Hello everybody, it's Sherry with Blessed Baubles. Thank you very much for being with me. I have another episode of Friday Night Fun matching jewelry sets. So I hope you like them. Before I get started, I'll give you my email address just in case you see one that you love. Just email me at CapeCodEbayGirl@gmail.com and let me know the episode number, a brief description of the jewelry, the bag number, and the price. Thank you so much for that. Those that are new to my channel, I do jewelry unboxings where I open the boxes along with you and look at the jewelry for the first time as I'm opening the box. I take that jewelry sometimes and put it into matching sets, and it's been a lot of fun for everyone. So I hope you like what I've created with all the pieces. And each bag will have a number from 1 to whatever. And yeah, let's get going. Before we do that, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, again, I am not very technologically inclined. So this is my subscribe, ding ding, click the bell, drop down sign. Hope you like that too. So please subscribe. It is free to subscribe to any channel. And if you click the bell, you'll be notified of my next video, as long as you click the all word under that drop down. So thanks for letting me explain all that. Let's get going. Okay, I'm hiding the jewelry because I've already done the video, but I forgot to mention that I have another clip of my garden at the end of the video. So if you want to see an update, just stay tuned at the end and I'll attach that clip of my garden at the end, okay? And even since I recorded that clip a couple of days ago, things are way bigger than that, so I'll have to do another clip soon. So stick around at the end if you want to see. Okay, thanks so much. And in bag number 1, I am calling Enamored with Enamel. And first up, we have this lovely necklace. I thought it was vintage when I first saw it. It does have those really pretty vintage colors to it, but it is a bit newer. It's on this like a regular type chain with a lobster clasp and an extender. It measures 18 to 21 inches. It has this lovely coral and a pretty green and like a creamy color enamel with a very textured soft gold tone to the front of the necklace. I will say the back has a little tone issue right there. Nothing serious. I just cleaned it a little too hard right there. So just letting you know that. It's just too pretty to pass up. So I have that piece, and then to go with it, I have these bracelets. I've had these for a long time, and I finally found something that they match with, so I love it. And I also have to match that this is gold tone, and the inside of the bracelet is gold tone too. So really happy about that. 2 bracelets, they are 8 1/4. Then for earrings, for clip-ons, as you know, I like to put clip-ons and pierced if I can. These are signed C like cat and the number 6. Not sure who that designer is, but they made some beautiful earrings. So I'm adding these enamel flower earrings. They have a really pretty group of rhinestones right in the center. And here is the back, great condition, and they're signed right there. So I thought those looked great with it. Put those there. Then for pierced earrings, I matched the gold tone with these shell sort of croissant pierced earrings. They are a bit heavyweight. They're great quality, but I really like the gold tone with that. So I hope you love that too. I thought it was super fun. And for this set, Enamored with Enamel, I'll say just $26 for that. So for set number 1, you get a couple of vintage enamel bracelets, really good quality pierced earrings, the signed earrings, and I'll put those back in their own bag to keep them nice, and this very lovely necklace that is from 18 to 21 inches, very adjustable. Just beautiful colors. So that is bag number 1, $26. Bag number 2 doesn't even fit in a bag. Well, in a organza pretty bag. So it's going to stay in this plastic bag. And it is bag number 2 called Chico's Dragon Eye. Now I have a question mark next to Chico's, and I'll show you why in a minute. I've had this for quite a while too because I kept researching it. And about a year ago, my research came up that this was from Chico's. Now, I'm not sure of that. Chico's usually signs their pieces, but isn't it fantastic? There's this dichroic glass in the middle. This is copper. The other parts, I believe, are brass. It is 6.5 inches across this way. It is adjustable right here. It's a fantastic piece. That's about all I could find on it. Here's the back. So normally it would say Chico's on the back, but this one doesn't. So I will just leave the name with a question mark. That beautiful piece. And then with it are the matching earrings. So I'm sorry, I meant to say that when I looked this up, there was another set someone called Chico's Dragon's Eye. So not sure if that's what it actually is, but here it is anyway. And here are the matching earrings. Absolutely fantastic. I love how they put that little swirl in front of that dichroic glass. They've got the little bead balls here. Just fantastically made. And look at the great condition. So those are the matching earrings. And then sometime later, I came across this cuff bracelet and I thought, oh, that's perfect. That would go great with that set. So that's what I put with it. It seems to be a dark metal, silver tone, and then a brassy sort of squiggle along the outside. Now the bracelet is 7 inches. It's a cuff. Don't know if you can adjust that kind of metal, not sure. But I think it's a very unique set. I cannot find that listing anymore, so that must have sold. And for this one, I am gonna say 56. I think it's very different, very unique, and whoever loves this is gonna understand about the dichroic glass and the artistry and all of that. It does seem to be, sorry about the rattliness, I'll just set it here. It does seem to be real good quality, heavy on the metals, and just really nice. So that is set number 2, and I'll give you a close-up of the necklace and just how heavy that is, and really pretty. So very different. If you know that maker, you know anything about it, let me know. But that's what I found some time ago. So number 2, Chico's Dragon's Eye. Artistic and beautiful. And set number 3, I'm calling Knotted and Nice. And this is a fantastic crystal necklace, like a golden AB crystal. It's all hand knotted, but not just hand knotted, it's almost like crocheted and knotted in between every crystal. It's 72 inches long, so just a really beautiful piece. The crystals are the same size all the way throughout the necklace, but I'll give you a look at all of them. Faceted and fantastic. So I really like that piece a lot. There's no clasp, and you can, you know, double, triple, whatever you'd like with this piece. I will give it like a 4 times, I think, right now, because it is such a long piece, but really beautiful crystal and a deep, deep brown, like a cotton or something, crocheted back. So 72 inches on that. And I just thought this bracelet was so beautiful. It is a golden faceted glass on a brass bracelet. So cute. I do love the toggle clasp. It's 7 inches for the bracelet, and I just thought it went very well with that piece. And for earrings, I just found these today. I have these long, dangly, beautiful crystal earrings. They do have clear crystal at the top and some frosty crystal, and then at the bottom they have that beautiful golden crystal again. So I thought that looked really great with that necklace. You can also pin a brooch on here or do a million things with that. And for clip-ons, I have these gold tone textured little hoop earrings. They are gold tone, but they come across as kind of a brassy tone. So I thought those were really a cute alternative for a pair of clip-ons. So that is bag 3, knotted and nice. 72-inch crystal necklace, 7-inch beautiful bracelet. And for this one, I'm going to say just $30 on that. So you're going to get, again, this glass faceted bracelet with the toggle clasp, those cute little brassy tone screwback vintage earrings, the long crystally earrings on wires. And if you need to know how long these are, they are 3 inches from tip of this wire to the bottom. So sparkly and pretty, but not too sparkly. And then your long crystal necklace. So stunning. So I hope you love that set too. That is set number 3, knotted and nice, for $30. And set number 4, what did I call this one? Oh, I call this 101 Beads of Fun. Do any of you remember that old song, 101 Pounds of Fun? That's my little honey bun. That's what I thought of when I measured this necklace, and I'll show you why. So on this piece, it is a fantastic vintage, all hand knotted, acrylic beaded necklace, and it has these 2 shades of turquoise. And the lighter shade is a smaller bead, and the darker shade is a larger bead. So it's going to go like this, all hand knotted with a beautiful turquoise thread, and it is 102 inches long. And that's what got me to thinking 101 Beads of Fun for a name for it. So how can I show you this long piece and how it goes? So you've got this section. Maybe I could do it this way. You have that section there, and then one goes longer than the other. Do you know what I mean? Like that color went longer than this one, and it's just really adorable. So I will double, triple it up so you can see it on the Buster Boy. I just love this color. It's such a cute piece. I mean, look at that. Isn't that great? So 102 inches on that sweet baby in that beautiful color. And then I love this bracelet with it. It has the same lighter turquoise color on it and a couple of other shades of blue that I thought were gorgeous. Gold tone. It is on the stretch, but it's in great shape. And it's sitting at 7 1/4, so I love that with that one. This was a really hard color to match. I have had this again a long time because it was hard to find earrings for it. But when I saw these, I thought, well, that is just about the color, and they're in gold tone. So I really like those earrings with it. I think that is a dyed magnesite, could be. Beautiful gold tone wires, and that's it for that one. I didn't really put a pair of clip-ons with that one. So that is set number 4, 101 Beads of Fun. And for this one, I will say we'll do that one for 20. Okay, so in the bag, number 4 for $20. You have your beautiful gold tone earrings that are pierced, and I will put some backs on them too. Really pretty bracelet in great condition. Nice gold tone on there. And your super long vintage hand knotted necklace. Really pretty and in great condition. So that's bag number 4. Now bag number 5 is called Marquee for Me. And on this set, I have a fantastic rhinestone necklace with some beautiful marquee rhinestones as the centerpiece, and all prong set. It moves beautifully, and it goes, whoops, to this hook clasp right here. So it is a vintage piece, and then I have an extender on it. Whoops, the earring stuck to it. No, you wait, I have to surprise them with you. So great necklace with an extender on it. It's a lobster clasp that I clipped right there, and another lobster clasp. So it's very sizable. You're not limited by a 15-inch necklace because you have the extender. So 15 to 20 inches on that beautiful piece. Rhinestones are in great condition. It's just a beauty. And then same size rhinestones for the bracelet, prong set as well, silver tone. And this is sitting at a 6, and it is on a stretch. So size 6 for that one. For earrings, for clip-ons or screwbacks, I have these really beautiful marquee rhinestone earrings because I thought it looked really great with that. So there you go with those. Really lovely, dimensional, gorgeous earrings, and they are screwbacks right there. And if you've never tried any, they are quite comfortable. They're very adjustable, of course, and yeah, they're pretty comfortable. Vintage as well on those. You can see that rivet right there. Just sparkly and beautiful. And then to simplify things, if you have your ears pierced a couple of times, I have a pair of rhinestone studs, and they are in great shape. They are prong set as well, so I put those with it as well. So that's it for number 5 marquees for me. And for that set, I'm going to say $26. Holidays are coming, and you might need something sparkly, or you might need something sparkly for an occasion. If so, well, I hope this is the one for you. So in go your bracelet, your earrings, your pierced earrings, and your vintage necklace in great shape. Here's the back, with the option of a nice long extender. So that's bag number 5. Bag 6 is called Napier and Friends, and you'll see why in a minute as well. So I have this, well, I'll show you the bracelet first, because this is what is signed Napier. It's beautiful faux pearls that are caged in this gold tone metal. It is signed with the spring ring clasp, and this is 6 3/4 on the bracelet. And that is a Napier. I'll put that on the side. And the necklace I thought was also a Napier. It's so close. The design is very close, but it's not signed. It has a lobster clasp. It is nice and heavy though for a more modern piece. It has some heft to it, and it's in great shape. Really super close on the design of both of those. The necklace is 18 inches, and look how close that is. Isn't that great? So I loved that. And so sweet with this are these pierced earrings in gold tone with the beautiful faux pearl. And that is the back. They are not signed, but I think these are really good quality too. So just so pretty. And the pearls match up as well. And for another gold tone piece, I have these very simple little gold tone hoop earrings. They're pierced, they're in great shape, and the gold tone matches. So that's why I called it Napier and Friends. And for this set, set number 6, I'm gonna say $18 for this. And in this bag again, for $18, you get the Napier bracelet, the beautiful pierced gold tone earrings. And by the way, I like how they left that open above and below. It's just really well done. Your little hoop earrings and a lovely, great quality necklace. So that is that set. Hope you love it. And this set is so cute. I'm excited about this one. Number 7 is called Boho Baby. It's going to take me a minute to get this one out and get it set up, but it's going to be worth it. So Boho Baby. First piece is this absolutely glorious seed bead necklace with these clear, almost gold tone tube beads, and then white beads, then these round gold tone beads, coral color, gold tone, and gorgeous turquoise again. So it can hang like this, or it can torsade, however you'd like to wear it. But it's so spectacular. Isn't that gorgeous? So if you flip that way, yeah, it's really pretty. So you've got that color up there, and then it repeats itself, and it's so beautiful. I really love that one. I wish I could get further away for you, but my camera can only do so much. So that's the necklace. It feels fantastic. It's in great shape. It's 18 to 21 inches because there is an extender on it. And to go with this, I love this turquoise colored clamper enamel with beautiful rhinestones on it. It's in really good condition. Nice spring on it, and the color's just great. I love it with that. The bracelet is 6 3/4. And for earrings, for clip-ons, I have these adorable little turquoise gold tone again to match the other gold tone, with the gold bead to match there. So I love those little clip-ons. Put those there. And then what is more boho than a pair of nice big gold tone hoops in really good condition. These are 2 1/8 inches and really pretty with that set. So hope you love this one. They're almost as big as a bracelet, right? So number 7, Boho Baby. Let's go over it again. You've got this really great bracelet, all gold tone with rhinestones. Enamel is great. That's a beautiful piece. You have your super cute clip-ons in that same color. Really great boho hoop earrings and a super necklace. And I don't think I showed you the back of it as much. It is on a gold tone chain with the lobster clasp, and there's the little extender. So just a beautiful necklace. Carefully wrap that up. In bag number 7 it goes, and for this one I'm gonna say do 32 on that one. So that is number 7. Bag number 8 is Hematite Happiness. And I almost didn't do this set because I didn't find clip-ons, but that's okay. I mean, I didn't find 2 pairs of earrings. But the necklace is really worth it. It's a hematite beaded vintage necklace with a barrel clasp. And these barrel-shaped hematite beads down to this cat eye pink glass and a heart. Isn't that so pretty? and silver tone beads in between. So just a great necklace. It is 19 inches. And with that, I have a hematite bracelet. It's on the stretch, great stretch. And it is sitting at a 6.5. So I love that with it. And for earrings, I found these that look like hematite. I don't think they are. I think they're hematite color, but they're little clip-ons and they're in great shape. So I thought they looked great with that. And that's it for that set. So for bag number 8, you get a hematite bracelet on the stretch sitting at a 6.5. Really cute clip-ons. And you could probably wear pink earrings with this as well. And then the 19-inch hematite heart necklace. Fantastic condition with the barrel, screw barrel clasp. Hematite Happiness. We're gonna say just $18 on that one. So hope you love bag number 8. And set number 9 is called Golden Shimmer. It's not often that you find rhinestones that are set on a gold tone. They're mostly on silver tone, but this is set on gold tone, and I think it's a beautiful piece. It does have its own extender on a lobster clasp, all prong set, and it is gold tone. So we have that necklace, and it's 14 to 19 inches. And for bracelet, I have this Avon bracelet. It has some prong set crystals, gold tone. It is signed Avon right here by the clasp on that little dangly. And this is very sizable, from a 6 to an 8. The gold tone is perfect with it, and the rhinestones are great too. So I put that with that one. And for earrings, I have these stunning gold tone and rhinestone earrings with lever backs. There's the back of them. Really nice, great pair of earrings. And again, gold tone with rhinestone is a little bit more rare than the silver tone. So that's called Golden Shimmer. And for that set, I will say just $15 on that one. So set number 9, Golden Shimmer. You get your Avon bracelet, your super beautiful rhinestone earrings, and a great, very adjustable gold tone and rhinestone necklace. That's that set. Set number 10. I had fun with this one too. Now remember, I have to match all the gold tones. It's not easy. If you've ever tried to match gold tone jewelry, there's a million different shades. So I hope I've done well for you here. The first piece, well, it's number 10, called Lovely Layers. First piece is a gold tone snake chain. It's adjustable from a 20 to 22 inches. Just a really beautiful piece. 20 to 22 inches on that. And I thought this looked really nice with it. It is sort of a paper clip chain, gold tone, adjustable as well from 16 to 18 inches. And I thought that was pretty together. And for a bracelet, a paper clip style gold tone that is adjustable from 6.5 to an 8.5. So very adjustable bracelet in the same colored gold tone. For clip-ons, I had to search for a while to find that same color, but these are really nice, slightly textured hoop earrings, and the clips are in great shape. So I really like those with that. And for pierced, I have a very pretty, simple pair of gold ball earrings. and they look great with that too. So set number 10, I loved how many pieces I could find for this one. Really made me happy. And for this set, I will do $23 for number 10, Lovely Layers. And for that one, your very adjustable bracelet, clip-on earrings, pierced earrings, the necklace that is 16 to 18, sorry, and the other necklace that is 20 to 22. So the fact that you can adjust both necklaces means that you can, if you've ever layered something, you know what I mean, how you need to get the layering just right. So I love that you can move those around as you need to. Now, set number 11 is called Sweet as Candy. And you will soon see why. First, I have this necklace. It has this really great heart clasp. It reminds me of Brighton, but there is no hang tag or anything. Beautiful silver tone metal on this torsaded faux pearl and pink seed bead necklace. Really outstanding looking piece. You could even wear it this way if you wanted to. The necklace is 20 inches long. These are glass pearls and just really nicely done the way they did all that. And to go with that, I have this very sweet bracelet. This is acrylic, faceted beads. Look at the bead caps on that and the sweet little beads in between. All those pink colors. It is on a stretch in great condition. It's sitting at a 6 and it's sweet as candy. For earrings, I have these art glass earrings that are on gold tone wires. So pretty with all those sweet cotton candy colors in there. And again, these are glass beads that look nice. And another pair of pierced earrings that just have to go with this set. I mean, look at these. Flowers, big crystals at the bottom. They are left and right. And I just loved all those colors. I thought they looked great with that set. Again, pierced, and they have the silver tone backs on them. So pretty. Just as sweet as candy, right? So that's set number 11. And for this one, I'm going to say just 32 on set number 11. And with that, for $32, you get the beautiful, maybe Millefiori glass, not sure, but sweet glass earrings. These are just fantastic. Look how sparkly, and all those little flowers. The bracelet is so sweet. And the necklace with the glass pearls and this really quality clasp on it. So love that one for sure. That's set number 11. Now set number 12 is a blast from the past, but it's such a good one that I had to bring it back. And also we have lots of new people watching, so I'm going to bring this old timer back and see if someone grabs it up this time. Number 12 is Mother of Pearls. And first we have this Mother of Pearl necklace on a vintage clasp, fish clasp it's called. So there's your mother of pearl beads, gold tone beads, and I think these are wooden beads right here. Then it comes down to more mother of pearl, gold tone, and more of the black beads at the bottom. It's in fantastic condition. It is 22 inches long. Just hang it this way. And to go with that, I have this 14 karat gold filled bracelet that has real pearls, and all the beads around are gold filled as well. And the black beads are onyx. So really sweet bracelet. It is a size 7, 14 karat gold filled real pearls, and onyx. And for earrings, for pierced earrings, I love these faceted black glass and gold tone earrings. I think they give a really nice pop to that set. So I like those. They're always falling. There you go. And last but not least are these fantastic Trifari earrings. Beautiful Trifari, signed on the back, clip-ons. And I just think it's a great choice to have all of that pearl color and Trifari and gold tone and gold filled as a set. So hope you love that one too. And Mother of Pearls, I'm gonna price this one at $28. So there you go for that one. Set 12 for $28. Your Trifari earrings, your gold tone and black faceted glass pierced earrings, gold filled bracelet with pearls and onyx, and your mother of pearl necklace. That is a nice length too. So that is that bag. Another blast from the past, but I think I might have changed up some things, not sure. But it's bag number 13, Lady in Red and Gold. And I think this set is going to grab someone's heart. First, I have this super cool big medallion gold tone necklace, and it's on this really cool chain. There is no clasp, it's an over the head piece. Oh, sorry about that. There is a clasp. It's like an old-fashioned one that you just kind of clip on. And it's in great shape. The metal, everything is pretty fantastic. Nice showy piece. It's 28 inches long. And I thought I would add some red colors with this set. So I'm adding this bracelet with the red enamel around the outside. It's a nice deep rich red, and this bangle is 8.5, so you've got that with it. And then I'm adding this sweet little brooch, red rose, simple clasp brooch on here, so I love that. And to bring in some more red, I have a pair of cloisonne earrings with red and blue, but mostly predominantly red, and they are on lever backs with that sweet little shell design. So I like those. I think this cloisonne picks up this open work on the necklace. For clip-on earrings, I am adding these Monet gold tone swirl earrings, and I just like the swirl with all of that swirly open work. So a pair of Monet gold tone clip-ons. My buster has gotten really slippery, so everything's slipping off, but that's okay. So set number 13, Lady in Red and Gold. You have a pair of Monet clip-ons, and always the clip-ons are in great shape, signed on the back. Your lever back cloisonne beauties, your red rose pin, this really great red and gold tone bangle bracelet, and really nice medallion, beautiful everyday necklace. That is 28 inches. So for Lady in Red and Gold, I'm going to say 25 for that set. So if you love bag 13 for 25, just let me know. Bag 14 is called Premier Meets Charlie. And this, I think, might be a blast from the past too, but I changed up some of the pieces. Yeah, I did on this one. But I love the matching on this one. I think it's great. Let me know what you think. So first we have this Premier Designs, really great necklace. And it has these glass faceted beads on it that are so deep red. They're just stunning. And then the faux pearls, the darker beads, the sort of scallop shaped bead here. You see how they just kind of change it up like that? Isn't that just beautiful? They really do a great job. And then these beads here. So a really beautiful necklace. And that color red is so pretty. I had a hard time matching with that. This is 36 to 40 inches because it does have that extender. And just for sake of being able to see it, I'm gonna double it up a bit and give you a look at it that way. So beautiful silver and red and that beautiful color of the pearls. And then to go with that, I have a Charming Charlie bracelet. And it is a hook and loop bracelet in silver tone on this cable. And it still has the tag on it. And the bracelet is 6 3/4, but I love the cable with those beads on the necklace. Love that. So that's why I put that with it. I can tell this is going to fall, so let me just dangle it there. I need to invent some kind of system that's perfect for this. Okay, let's see. If I put it down on the table, you can't really see it as well. I'll show you what I mean. So we'll do that for this one. Then for clip-ons, I have these heart-shaped earrings. So cute, right? They are, so they would go this way. And I love the texture on them. It just picks up again on the texture in the chain. And for a pair of pierced earrings, I have these little dangly chain tassel silver tone earrings. So I thought that was so adorable. I hope you love it too. So it's a Premier Designs necklace with a Charming Charlie bracelet. And again, a nice long necklace. And for that set, I'm going to say 32. So if you love 14, bag 14 for 32, just let me know. And you'll get the clip-on earrings. Oops. The Charming Charlie bracelet. And for pierced earrings, the sweet little chains. And last but not least, this really great Charming Charlie piece. And I'll show you one more time just how pretty that red is. And all the different beads. Just a great classic piece, I think. So there you go with that one. Okay, everybody, that's it for me on this one. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, let me know in the comment section. And I would really like to know, I meant to ask you this a couple of times before, what kind of jewelry sets you would like me to make. Is there anything in particular that you like that I haven't done that you might want to see, or which is your favorite, so I can know what to continue to make for you, okay? Before we go, I will give you my email address one more time, CapeCodEbayGirl@gmail.com. Just send me these 4 pieces of information if you like any of the sets, and I'll let you know if they're still available, okay? I do answer my emails in the order I receive them, so go ahead and get them in right away. Don't wait. I hate to say that something's sold. I feel really bad about that. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you like it, okay? And on the way out, if you like the video, click the thumbs up button if you like it, okay? And I'd love to have you as a subscriber. If you haven't yet, click that subscribe button if you'd like to, and click the bell as well. So thanks a lot for joining me for this episode. We'll see you next time at the Baubles. Bye. Okay, here is an update of the garden. I am all frazzled and crazy because there's not that much sun every day, so everything's growing really tall to reach what it can. And Yeah, it's just growing super tall. So this one tomato plant got so tall it fell over this way. All I could do was like put stakes along the ground there. That beet right there is ready to be picked. Another one behind it. And this is my celery that's doing well. Some more beets. I do have a critter. I'm so creeped out. Some kind of little fuzzy thing runs along there. And yeah, I chase him with the shovel, but I can't get him. So this is the cucumber trellis. Also the yard-long beans. And they really do grow yard-long. And look, I have babies. Here's the yard-long beans starting to grow. Oh, I can't reach them. So those are the beans, little flowers. And this whole thing started to break. So I had to go get this closet thing and put that together and shove that under there. All frazzled. Potatoes are growing so tall. I had to get ties and kind of hike those up and tie them along this makeshift fence thing. So it's been a challenge with not enough sun. Oh, I should show you the cucumbers down in there. I think those are English, so they need to grow longer. I was picking them too early. This tomato, it's hanging in there. It's an heirloom. It's going to be delicious, but nothing on the zucchini right now, which is fine. I have zucchini coming out of my ears. I'll show you some of the cucumbers from inside. We got that one and that one and that one. Those are the English ones. And then these are the regular, like market more. Some babies there. Some babies there. Lots of babies there. So I'm getting stuff, just not like it would be normally if there was a ton of sun. And these onions, if this was full sun, they'd be huge by now, but they're just little tiny things. And I found this one out in the yard. That critter pulled it out of the ground and dragged it across the yard. I planted it back in the garden. It looks okay. I am getting some peppers finally. Taken forever. But I'm grateful. Look at cute little baby. And I'm getting lots of these cayenne peppers. And this back here is jalapeno. Now along this side, I'm gonna climb the fence so you're gonna hear me like sounding grunting. This is my yellow beans. They're called wax beans. I love these. They're way better than green beans. But look, this is where I think Mr. Whoever he is comes up and has a snack. Now this tomato plant sadly fell over. It got so heavy. And when it fell over, something took a bite out of my tomato. I'm leaving it there for now. I will throw it away, but just leaving it there for now because I'm hoping that this one will survive and that these will do okay. But isn't that a bummer? Fell on the ground and that little brat thing bit it. Have one down there. I'm hoping it doesn't bother that one. I think I'll pick that early just to make sure it survives. The kale, I don't really care about that for now. And that's it. I think I've taken you all around. Probably kind of boring, but these are like a yellow tomato. There aren't any ripe on it today. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut that sucker plant off right there. So it's always something. Yeah, they're yellow and they're really wild tasting. They're very tart. So I don't know if I'll grow those next year, but they are pretty. And look, there's one on the ground over here. Might have just fallen off with the wind, but can you believe how long that is? How long that is. So it's out of control, but I'm doing my best. Very different than what I'm used to. Very different. And my sunflowers are looking great. Lots of oregano, more pretty flowers, lettuce, rosemary right here. This tomato, that's hot oregano for Josh. Baby Swiss chard, I eat that like lettuce. My Marzano plant, Marzano tomato is struggling, but I'm doing what I can. This guy, I think it's called Early Girl. This is doing well. I love how it grows in clusters, but they're bigger than cherries, you know? And more lettuce here. Hope you can hear and that I'm not covering the speaker. Some yummy basil and more lettuce. I just cut all this and it's just still all growing. So did I miss anything? That's regular oregano, yeah. If that was in the ground, it would be spreading out and doing really good. A couple more beets, they're not happy. But the sunflowers are so cute. I think it's called a Mexican sunflower. So that's it for this one. Look at this. Can you believe this? It's crazy. They're all reaching for the sun because there just isn't enough. So I'm not sure what I'll do next year. We'll see. But I hope you enjoyed seeing what's happening. Bye.